I'm so sick and tired of hearing people's excuses, including my own to myself, because we all tell ourselves these stories that try and make sense of the chaos around us and try and make it easier, and we try and do that for ourselves in our own way, and then we try and reinforce that in ourselves by telling those same stories to other people, when in reality we're just telling those stories to ourselves. Life is inherently hard. Life is chaotic. We're these temporary blips of existence, of consciousness inside of this universe that probably exists within infinite other universes, and none of it cares about us. If you die tomorrow, the world is going to keep going. The universe is going to keep going. There's nothing easy about life. It comes in cycles, and there's always going to be hard times, there's going to be hard periods, there's going to be storms that we have to weather, and on the other side of those storms, it's going to be sunshine. And we have to rejoice in that, because by the very nature of life, there's more storms coming, until there's inevitably nothing when we die. Look at going to the gym. You don't need to be in a good mood. You don't need to be happy to go to the gym. I've been training for going on six years now, regularly, with different variations of physical training styles. Everything from powerlifting to bodybuilding to CrossFit to high-intensity interval training to long periods of cardio, everything. I've done it all, and I'm going to keep doing it all for as long as I live. And there was never a day when I waited to be happy. The thing that got me into training was watching my grandfather die of cancer. Because watching him die, I had to harness this rage into something. And I'll never forget it, because I was just messing around on YouTube one day and I stumbled across these guys called the Hodge twins, and it saved my life, because they were the first people that showed me a different path. And I couldn't get that from friends, I couldn't get that from my mother, I couldn't get it from my teachers. I just had to find it, and I found it through them on YouTube, and through that journey I found other mentors online, and that led me into physical training, and that led me into the army, and that led me into being successful in that, and now I'm honorably discharged, and that led me into being successful at my current job and currently being enrolled and being successful so far in school. And it all started with a string of bad days, and it started with me not waiting to feel better to do something about it. Like I said, I can count on one hand how many days I've gone into the gym or gone to train somewhere where I felt good, and I was extremely happy to do it. But you gotta do it, because if you wait to be happy, you're not gonna get very much done in life. Just do it. Just fucking attack it. Because anything worth having is never gonna be given to you. So you have to go out and take it. So stop making excuses. Stop telling other people excuses. Most importantly, stop telling yourself excuses. Because you're accountable for you. So if you want something, go out there and fucking get it, because no one's gonna give it to you. I'm trying to pay off the mortgage, but the life of the people I love in the midst of it. I've always thought that if I learn from mistakes that I make, even losses are victories. That's when it starts hitting me. If you set your mind to it, you can do anything. That's an epiphany. That's an epiphany.